The presentation pipe tomahawk is made of hickory wood, silver, iron, and lead. The Native Americans created tomahawks which were crafted by metalsmiths from Europe, America, or Ottawa. Its purpose serves to be used for peaceful exchange and meant to be presented as a ritual offering of goodwill. This is contrary to what one might expect, seeing as it was not used as an instrument of war, but instead as a symbolic gesture intended to heal the wounds of conflict through cooperation and mutual understanding. Unfortunately, this often did not pan out, and tensions between the Native Americans and the white settlers remained strained. The presentation pipe tomahawk relates to the chapter's theme of power, politics, and glory in that it can be viewed as a ceremonial item or a dangerous weapon. Image 10.5 of the crowned head of an Oni is a detailed, smaller than life-size portrait of an early African ruler who sports a securely poised and serene expression. This is especially similar to the intent behind the concept of the presentation pipe tomahawk, in that both the face of the crowned head of an Oni and the purpose of the tomahawk are intimately connected with peace and tranquility. On the head, there are various patterns and objects added in order to express ornate detail, just as the presentation pipe tomahawk depicts carved images such as fish, acorns, and the engraving of a name in order to inject personal or tribal meaning. Both images represent noble qualities and objects, further inspiring the peaceful, non-threatening intent of their sculptors. A major difference between the two is that the tomahawk is an inanimate tool designed for human use, while the crowned head is an inanimate representation of a living being. However, the fact that living beings like a fish and an individual's name are carved into the tomahawk serve to once again draw a similarity between the two images. The crowned head of an Oni connects with the chapter's theme of power, politics, and glory in that it is an approximation of an African ruler adorned by a magnificent crown and facial decoration. Moctezuma's headdress, in comparison, is similar to the presentation pipe in that it too was an offering of peace, but in this case as a ruler's desperate last measure to avoid his own demise. It is similar as well to the crowned head of an Oni in that both feature extravagant headwear symbolizing status and power. The headdress contrasts with the tomahawk in that it sports bright, vibrant hues of green and blue and does not function as a weapon. While the crowned head is topped by a spiraling concoction of weaving and straight patterns and a phallic-like symbol, Moctezuma's headdress is of high profile vertically and horizontally. This identifies the headdress as a symbol of the chapter's theme of power, politics, and glory.